Hi, I'm Rose, a family planning nurse.
And I'm Christine, I'm a family planning doctor. Now, we're going to talk today about implants so that you can decide whether this is for you.
Here's a picture of an implant in an upper arm where they're placed by a trained nurse or doctor. Implants are the most effective form of contraception. They're easy to use, they're fit and forget. They last up to 5 years and are 99% effective, so they're fantastic contraception.
So a lot of people ask, how will it affect me? And the most obvious thing that people notice is that they may have a change in bleeding. While most people go on having a regular period, some people find that they're bleeding more often, or bleeding for more days, or perhaps it's popping up when they weren't expecting it. So 1 out of 7 people find that the bleeding is a nuisance for them and they have it removed. But we have treatment for that bleeding. So if you have bleeding problems, do come in and see us because we can give you something that's likely to help. That leaves the other 6 out of 7 people either with no problems with their bleeding or we've been able to fix it by the treatment. And some people actually don't bleed at all on this contraception, but unfortunately, you can't predict that.
Yes, so bleeding is the most common side effect, but a very few people have other side effects from the hormones such as mood or skin changes. This is uncommon, but if it's happening to you, come and talk to us about it.
So the implant is subsidised, so you don't have to pay for that, just for the visit to have it inserted. You can have it removed any time, you just need to make an appointment for that. The procedure itself is very easy and only takes a few minutes. What we're going to do is we're going to put in some local so that it numbs the area, and that's a bit stingy, but after that you won't feel anything.
Most people are a bit scared of having a procedure, aren't they, Christine? But
Yes.
They find when they come in and have this done, they say, oh, that was much easier than I expected. And it's quite quick as well. I guess the really important thing is to make sure that you're not pregnant before you come in to have this procedure done. So how do we make sure you're not pregnant? Well, you could be using reliable contraception ongoing. If you haven't been on contraception, we can put it in during your period if it's a normal period and, for example, you haven't just had an ECP. Or if you've had a period recently and haven't had sex since the period, that's an okay time to put it in as well.
So if you'd like more information before you make a decision, have a look on our website, there's more information there. And when you're ready, you can ring and make an appointment for insertion. We look forward to seeing you.